onus is on you to make this experience wonderful so that I will want to see you again.
Okay, so let's get started.
Are you sure?
I've got you in my sights.
I could end the podcast right there.
What? Making your homie look dumb? You want to end it right there? And it's so funny. You know this was like a hall monitor back in the day, bruh. You just know he just gives hall monitor vibes. Tell the teacher, telling the vibes, fam. You just know it. Triple TG gang. We back in this thing. You already know what it is. If you do not know who I am, my name is Diamond. I run this channel called True to the Game. You already know why you came today. Today, man, we are going to be reacting to this whole situation with Fresh Fit, Crazy Baby Mama, and I've been preach. Alright, so we're going to speak a little bit about all of these things. Make sure, if you're a pimp and not a simp, like this video, comment your thoughts below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, select all notifications so you do not miss an upload where I'm getting closer to being a pimp and less of a simp. Shout out to O'Shea.
After the fact, now we're number one fucking men's podcast in the world. Those two pussy clowns tried to destroy us and they fucking failed. And Albano.
I think like at this moment in time he was like on his period or something. You know, at this current moment in time, I think he's bleeding and he probably feels chunks in his pad right now. That is graphic. I'm gonna have to edit that part out. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I just said. I'm gonna edit that part out because I already know YouTube gonna be like, all right, you trying it. We let you slide with a lot of stuff, but you trying it. But anyway.
That if I ever see him, he's gonna see the wrath of fucking hell when I hit him in the fucking face with my fist and knock every tooth out of his fucking mouth. That's why he ducked me. That's what I want you to do.
I feel bad. Like the main person that I feel bad about, well, it ain't really a person. I feel bad for this microphone right here. Because you got to get spit in your face on by Myron every single day. Especially right now, bro. This is just crazy.
I want your opponents to fear you. Have the fear of God. If I ever run into this motherfucker, he's going to beat the shit out of me. That's what I want. Because you have the fierce tenacity that no one can fucking stop you.
No, that edit was crazy. Shout out O'Shea, man. He makes some really good videos, fam. His shit be entertaining as hell.
Oh, we about to go haram.
We all know the muddled history between these two giant content creators. But as it continues, Alba and Preach never really make mistakes. They never get outed for what they do online or offline, and we've never really heard that much about it. But when it comes to Fresh and Fit, stop the show. Booty clapping sounds. These guys can't stop making mistakes. And when it comes to intellectual roasting and pointing out people's hypocrisies, nobody does it better than Alba and Preach. And they do it so well that people actually want to start fighting. And this is exactly what's happened to Fresh and Fit.
You guys can meet us in person. Go ahead and call me a fucking emotional person to my face and see what fucking happens out. So pay the ticket and get knocked out. All right? Damn. Because a lot of you fucking haters, a lot of these YouTubers that are talking shit, and who was the quick ones to make a video? Anus and Leech right away?
You had one Instagram post and one leaked video? What do you mean? No? What? She posted like 6 or 7 or 8 different stories with different logs and then a video recording and everything.
Yeah, right away.
You still don't want to fucking box. Coward. Still making videos.
Mediocre. What's his name again?
These niggas, man. Like,
bro, you know the full story.
Pay y'all bills, man.
Yeah, MTR. You don't
pay y'all bills, you fucking losers, bro.
You took a clip from her.
I ain't gonna lie. I put my money on MTR over you, Myron. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Shit.
Video. Like,
you don't know these shit. They don't know the full story, just commenting. And it's...
That's right. Myron is so frustrated. He wants one or both of these guys to hop on a plane and start fighting, which is stupid.
And the crazy thing about it is, like, you're fighting for your boy, who your boy even admits that he fucked up, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Because if you guys wouldn't make these mistakes, there would be no reason for...
Hello! That's exactly what I said. The only reason why we are here, the only reason why anybody has anything to say about the situation is because of a mistake that your boy made and he admitted to. Now for you to continue to drag the situation, you're making the situation worse. When he spoke about and exposed the baby mama, it only made Fresh look worse. It only made him look more of a simp. It only made him look more weak. Do you not see that, Myron? You try to expose the baby mama and you made Fresh look even worse. Fresh was finna wipe up a chick like this and couldn't see the signs. Which further proves that he has no game. And Myron really thought he was doing something with his arms crossed and shit, looking like a tattleteller in class, fam. Like, I just told the teacher, ooh, look at you. Now you in trouble. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, this dude here, bruh.
For them to
Both of these niggas are goofy as fuck, like I've been saying, bruh.
talk about you, especially your boy Fresh. Speaking of Fresh, we all know that he's in the controversy with Daisy Fit Chin or Daisy Fitness Chin, whatever the young lady's name is.
Chin.
As we know, she's currently 4 weeks pregnant, and Fresh is denying the baby. But stop the show. Abba and Preach did some research with the lady as they interviewed her. But before we go to that, rewind! Now, it's the belief of another YouTuber by the name of Destiny that Fresh is actually right in this situation. The young lady is trying to baby trap him.
Look, you cannot get baby trapped. You trap yourself. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. You cannot be baby trapped in a situation. You chose to lay down and do the grown up with a woman. Even if you wear protection, it's still not 100%. Right? Birth control is not 100%. Even if you strap up and she's on birth control, you're still not at 100%. And there's still a chance that you may have a child growing in her fucking uterus. If that's where it grows. I don't know where the fuck it grows. In her stomach. So if you lay down with a woman and you do the grown up, you better be ready to do grown up things. If she did baby trap him, he fell for it. He fell in the pussy and he fell in some problems. Okay?
I've been preached.
Hold yourself accountable, fam. That's all I'm saying.
This is not the case.
Not saying that she's innocent. All I'm saying is, hey, it is what it is. You gotta handle the situation like a grown man, bro.
That he promised her the world, then tried to get her pregnant. And it's funny because
I will give you the world, baby girl. You ain't gotta be where. You know, Fresh was singing to her ass just like that.
Destiny and Abba actually debated this a few days ago.
One more time. Listen, Abba, I want you... We're hearing if his mic cuts out or not. It could be my shit. I don't think it is.
First of all, I don't care what Destiny has to say. That's for one. Respectfully or disrespectfully, however you want to take it.
You and Fresh ever together because Fresh said he was never with you.
On a live stream today, he said that you were never his girl.
He said that?
I made a statement on my vlog.
Yeah, we got the receipts in this bitch.
On the show, multiple times. And I said, this is a matter of fact, guys, look it up if you want to. I said, if a girl's on camera with me, she is what? Not my girl. Just keep that in mind. If I bring a girl on camera, she's not my girl. You never see my girl because I know what happens when you bring a girl on the internet. I'll learn from experience. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, this was a great trip. Happy to see
you. Can't deny receipts, bro. That's the thing. The proof is in the motherfucking pudding. All right.
my lovely Asian queen again.
Lovely Asian queen. No, he sends the good morning text. Good morning, queen. Grand rising, queen. Head ass.
But you know, as time passes, we must say farewells for a short period of time until she comes back. So, can't wait to see her back here in Miami. I love her.
Oh, he's so corny. You know she was like, oh, this is a walking lick right here, nigga. I'm finna take this nigga for everything he got.
No, I don't. Love you, babe.
Too easy.
Yeah, I love you, babe.
Too easy.
So he's out here saying he don't claim her. He never claimed her. That's not his girl. But in private, he's saying, I love you.
And he said, I love you. Hold on, let's go back. He said, I love you. I love you so much.
I love her.
I love her. I love you.
No, I don't.
Oh my
Love you, babe.
God.
Yeah, I love you, babe. So he's out here saying he don't claim her. He never claimed her. That's not his girl. But in private, he's saying, I love you. He's saying, you my girlfriend.
I love
he
you.
moved her in. And on top of that, he publicly on video saying he loves her, does that sound like somebody who's being treated like a jump off?
Mm-hmm. And the reason why he ended up stopped talking to her, or the reason why he ended up cutting her off, is because he found out probably the escort shit and all of that. He had no game for one, right? He was probably going to motherfucking marry the girl and all of this stuff if he didn't find out what he found out about old girl, right? The dude was simping. He was simping hard. The only reason why he ended things with her is because he found out what Myron is exposing. And that is my belief on the situation. Let me know what you think.
I'm just saying. Everyone telling you she's baby trapping him. All this other stuff. Is she baby trapping him or is he just trapping her?
All right.
He's just trapping her.
According to that,
he was trapping her. He was trapping himself. I'm gonna say that. He was trapping himself all the way up until he was like, oh man, shawty ain't like just for me. She ain't really about me. He found out some stuff. Right? He found out some stuff. He felt some type of way. So he was like, damn, abort mission type shit. Now he want to abort the baby. That's crazy.
That information in those receipts that she gave, it is clear that Fresh CEO is a liar.
Is this what he bought her?
He was definitely referring to this lady as a girlfriend, as babe, taking her to the airports, making her feel like, hey, I really want to be in your life. I really love you. I really want to be with you. That is how she felt.
Nah, this Lambo fire though. I ain't gonna lie. Look at that bitch. And the red and the wheels. Oh my god. Red and black. Sheesh.
Remember, Miami is an international city, and I told you guys this. A lot of ladies come into New York or Miami, and it makes it kind of easy for guys like Fresh, who probably couldn't do this with an American girl. Booty clapper sounds. You know, they're vulnerable to the game that guys who've lived in America for a while are willing to sell. So it appears to me, based on this receipt, that this lady, without a shadow of a doubt, felt like she was in a relationship with Fresh, despite the fact that he says he was not. That is not what he expressed to her, and definitely that is not how she felt. So let's go to the next part in which they discussed this question. That question was, did Fresh want to have a baby with you? Let's play the clip.
What if he claimed he never wanted a baby? Would that be true?
He didn't want? Okay, if he say so, if he really didn't want the baby, after so many times I asked him in person, do not come in me. He does that every fucking day. Like, he can just pull out. Easy as that.
Thank you, man. The onus is on you, buddy, to fucking do what you need to do to not reproduce. If you don't want to reproduce, fam, you obviously wanted to reproduce. You was milking the cow all up in her. Now you got an issue. Come on, bruh. Come on, man.
That. Because he was always
Come
like,
on, dog.
oh, I'm doing this with my girlfriend. So really serious conversation. Like planning a future and ask me what I want to do. Oh, I want to plan a future with you. Why don't we get a house instead of renting another apartment? That doesn't make sense, wasting money, blah, blah, blah. And he said, what if you get pregnant? Isn't that better for a bigger house?
He was okay for her to get pregnant up until they found out she was doing something else, right? She was living another life. He felt some type of way, cut her off, and now he's mad that he got her pregnant. It is what it is, bro. Like, it is what it is.
Is that baby trapping?
They're gonna end up together.
Is that baby trapping? I'm asking. Is that baby trapping? You out here talking about let's get a house together, because what if you get pregnant? Is that baby trapping, my bro? I'm just asking. Just asking the question.
It's not. It's not.
Guys,
I understand what you're saying when you're saying it's not, but some of these answers,
I think they're irresponsible, but that doesn't mean baby trapping.
No,
those are separate things.
Exactly.
Not pregnant, no baby. She tells that to Walter. He says, oh, you did a pregnancy test? She says, yeah, my period just came and 5 days ahead, so you play a good game. Oh, okay, what game? This game on bed. I'm confused. Don't worry, we all are. I don't think anybody knows what she meant. And she goes, just kidding. I meant you are safe, just letting you know. Next time you won't be so lucky.
Oh.
What's that saying?
I'm not having a baby.
I'm having your baby.
Yeah.
Next time you're not going to be so lucky. And what does he write? Oh, I wasn't worried. I didn't want to pull out anyway.
Wow.
That's good that you got your period.
Wow. So your boy Fresh is saying that he didn't want to pull out anyway. Wow. Okay.
So you're being she's not too happy about it. I didn't reject you because I don't mind being pregnant with your baby. She's being direct.
Yeah.
She's telling him, and all he says is, no, I'm saying I like you a lot, and once you're happy, I'm happy. So can you understand why she's confused? He refusing to pull out, busting inside them sugar walls. And now all of a sudden he's been trapped?
All right. So this could be a little bit.
So he, like I said, he only felt trapped when he found out that Shawty was living a double life, or Shawty had did some things in her past. Because I don't know how recent the escort situation was, or whatever the case is, right? But he didn't like that. He felt like he got played, or whatever the case is, and he didn't want no parts of the shit, you know. And then he's like, man, I don't want to have a baby with a hoe. Whatever the case is, right? So that's what I'm thinking happened with the situation, and why he is so upset right now, bro. You know, like
less ambiguous, but it is clear that he is acknowledging he doesn't like pulling out of her. Booty clapping sounds. Okay, I'm going to keep the baby. What does he say? Well, he says, well, if you're happy, I'm happy. All right? So that's the mood that she's in.
That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it right there, man.
Even admitted that 4 other ladies you were dealing with at the same time could have went through this same issue. That is very problematic, and this is what he can't get around. So if you're telling your audience one thing and you're living another thing, it means that you don't really care about them. You guys are just doing this for the money, which is something that you should just be straight up and honest with.
Of course they're doing that just for the money, man. We all know that. You'd be a fool to think that they wasn't doing it for the money, man. Alright, man, so I'm gonna play a little bit of this as well. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit of this. Look at Myron like the tattleteller. Yeah, see, look at her. Look at her. She's not what you expected, huh? Well, dude, do you not understand? This makes your boy look dumb as fuck. For fucking with a bitch like this. For simping over a bitch like this. Look at him with his arms folded and shit. Really thinking he's doing something. The more you expose this woman, the more you're exposing how weak of a nigga Fresh is, fam. Does he not understand that? Watch this. Alright, if y'all did not see this clip, which if you're watching this video, you probably seen this clip. But this clip is basically showing Fresh's baby mama. And I don't know how recent this is, but this is Fresh's baby mama right here, allegedly. And she is engaging in activity for money. Alright? So, let's watch a little bit.
It will not be uncomfortable. It will not be painful. If you are, then you may go. I will not force you to stay.
You can be in half and I will stay here for 1 hour.
1 hour. It doesn't mean you're only going to stay for 1 hour.
Then I will stay here for 1 hour and I'll leave. Because for you, 1 hour is enough. You said 2-3 hours. I cannot stay for 2 or 3 hours.
You can't stay for 2 or 3 hours.
I can't.
Honestly, the onus is on you to make this experience wonderful so that I will want to see you again.
Okay, so let's get started.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I've got you in my sights.
I could end the podcast right there.
What? Making your dude, making your homie look dumb? You want to end it right there? And it's so funny. You know this nigga was like a hall monitor back in the day, bruh. You just know he just gives hall monitor vibes, nigga. Tell the teacher, tattle-telling ass nigga vibes, fam. You just know it. Stuffed in the locker vibes, bro. That's exactly what he gives me. You know, and it's just like both of these dudes, bruh, they have no game. We already know that, bruh. And you're exposing your boy more than you're exposing this woman. Okay, if she's an escort, okay, if she's done this, okay. He also pulled up a document that said that she stole from somebody or something before, or whatever the case is, right? So what? That makes your boy look even more of a simp, even more fucking weak. So while you're trying to play police, hall monitor, and tattleteller all in one, you're making your boy look even goofier than before. Look, if you want my help directly so you do not end up like a Fresh or a Fitz, a Myron or a Walter, make sure that you do click the link in my description down below. You can go ahead and schedule a call with me. We can go over your specific situation and I can give you some advice that's going to help you out, alright? If you are pimping out a simp like this video, comment your thoughts below. Make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. Select all notifications so you do not miss an upload where I'm getting you closer to being a pimp and less of a simp. I will see you on the next one, and last but not least, I'm out this thing. Stay true to the game.